Hello there guys, what is going on and welcome back to another episode of the AFC Newark Career Mode here on FIFA 22. It is transfer deadline day today and we are going to be potentially involved in a little bit of business. I've already got somebody who we are talking to about wages, which means we've got the transfer fee already agreed with the club. We'll go over that in just a second. What we're going to be doing to try and fix our current form. We've again looked at tactics and again looked to change things. This is the potential lineup that we're going to be going with. Three at the back, Gale, Goodwin and Bomb would be the three main players back there. The starters, Jasper on the left-hand side of midfield with Ox, Lerma, Kehinde as a four. Stanley playing just behind the front two of King and Hyde, which means Berahino will be the only striker backup, which says if we go with this formation, we're going to need another striker, and that's where we're looking to bring somebody in. Who is the man we're looking at? It's this guy. It's Bartosz Bialek, and he is at Atalanta at the moment. He has, we have agreed 6.5 million for him. He's out of contract, I think, at the end of the year. I tried to loan him, and it said that his contract was too low to loan him. So we've decided to go and put a cheeky bid in. They wanted 10 million to start off with. We managed to whittle them down to 6.5 million, and we can now negotiate with him directly to try and bring him into the club. Hopefully, we can do that. We do have a little bit of funds to play with, so Bialek could be coming in as another striking option for us. King has been our main goal scorer throughout this season, so his goals have been good, but we need more goals. This guy hopefully can bring that. He's had experience at the top end. He's been at Wolfsburg and at Atalanta as well. So he's got a bit of quality about him. Hopefully he can put that in on the pitch. Nicholas Hyde's development won't be affected by this, with the four strikers rotating for the rest of this year. And he's got 6 months by to really put a stomp down on this side. It also means when Josh King, who is aging now, will eventually be phased out of the squad as we get to the Premier League, Bialek could be the man to step up, and he got the opportunity to do so if we can give him a good contract. He wants 4 years, important squad role. Don't want a release clause. We don't know his current wage. This is where it could all go wrong. Did he sign a big deal with Atalanta? We did this with Ox, didn't we? I remember. And we really did mess things up. I don't know how good he is. This is a really random stab in the dark for us, and we could get it horribly wrong. How much should we pay him? I'm gonna give him 15 grand and 150 for now. This could be a really good deal for him, and he might snap our hands off. This is what I'm willing to offer for now. Is it going to be enough, or are we just going to do another Ox and he's going to storm out at the ridiculous wages we've offered? He isn't. He's come back with 22k a week, 200k signing, and he wants 160 after he's scored 5 goals. We'll remove the bonus of 5 goals, and then we'll just offer him the 22k, see if he'll accept that, and he does. He will join the club. It's a big amount of wages, but when we're heading towards the Premier League, we need this next level push. This could be the man to do it, and hopefully this decision won't bite us too much in the future. So he comes in at 76 rated, higher rated than Nicholas Hyde, lower rated than Josh King, but at 22. Still room to grow. He's decently quick, got good shooting, and he is also physical. Medium word rate, 6'3" striker, 22. So hopefully he can do a little bit more growth as we head towards the Premier League. But I feel like this is a good signing for us. I think like with 6.5 million is a good amount for us. The wages was maybe a little bit higher than we wanted to spend on him, but he's in. He's got a chance to prove himself now here at AFC Newark. And we come to our first game of today's episode. It's an away game against Hull, 11th in the table, so not too far behind us now. We need to turn this season back around. Hopefully today is the day. This month is vital for us. In February, more bad results could see us drop down the table and potentially miss out even on playoffs at this point. So it's kind of desperate that this is the moment for us to start winning again. This is the side we're going to go with, the side we showed earlier as our first 11. Bialek will be on the bench. Hull line up there on the left-hand side. Let's get into today's first game. Going to be Heidi then, 2 up top today. First chance to get a partnership going for the 2 lads. Stanley in behind as well. Chance for him to be a little bit more attacking and creative with the safety of 2 men behind him. Goals from Oxlade-Chamberlain this season could be big for us too. Hopefully he can start notching and we can start getting some results back this season. There's Ox for us. Tackle coming in there from Smith was a really well-timed one. Cannon will defend well, and set shape up well. We need our wingers to get back in there. I know Kahinde and Jasper aren't going to enjoy that role too much, but with Sessegnon out the first team, it does allow us to play him in that position if we need to. That's a good ball out wide. First chance to have a look at this defending, and it didn't work out too well. Jakonski pounces on the bouncing ball. Smith for Hall, forward to Cannon. Now Williams. Keep our shape better, and Howard Sashusha got that amount of room in the box. Who has he ran off there? I think it's Mbom. It's terrible defending from us, and Hull have opened us up after 10 minutes. More poor signs defensively from us. We have to do more attacking to put balls in the back of the net if we're going to be defending like this. It's just a simple turn in the run. He's gone across Mbom, and our whole back line has been done. It's not the best signs. Maybe we should have bought a new centre-back, but we have gambled and put in emphasis on attack. Doherty for Hull. Wants to go forward and finds the feet of Sashusha, goal scorer, who has gone around. Goodwin, and that's 2. Wow, this is shocking. Goodwin has really let me down here. First, he didn't follow a runner that come across the back of him for the first, and here he's completely missed a tackle and stopped Lerma getting back in on it. And he's bent it into the top bin. Sashusha's second of the day, and it's 2-0 Hull. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Albie Stanley. King. Kahinde. To Josh King. Nicholas Hyde, and in behind for Kahinde. Good movement. Kahinde put this away. Tosin Kahinde scores. 2-1 back in the game. Half an hour played. Tosin Kahinde in behind. That's better. Good football from us in the middle. We finally have a goal. These are going to be enough, though. We need more. Lerma. Lerma needs a couple of good games in there. Josh King. Hyde. And Albie Stanley. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is nice. Finds Jasper. He can cross it in. And Nicholas Hyde will head it home. It's really nice. Simple football, but it worked. It's 2-2. 36 minutes played. And Nicholas Hyde has a goal and assist today. We need to put more emphasis on attack, and we did that. Got back level. We need to keep this kind of performance up, though. We can't slip back into that first 30 minutes. Good ball into Jasper from Ox. Ball across, and Hyde found himself a little bit of room. 2 up front. Means each defender has to pick up a man rather than just one guy there to be marked. And it gives us an equaliser in this game. Alder. Looking him behind the defence, but read well by Mbom. Lerma, get that ball under control. Finds Stanley. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good ball. Hyde's just got a little bit of room off his man here. Hyde strikes it goalwards. Good save by Ingram. Not going to go for a corner. Kept in play by Hull. Cleared up towards the edge of the box. Stanley was there. Hyde has it again. Can't get 5 yards from his man. Hull might be able to scramble this away now. Good chance that, though. Oxlade-Chamberlain starting to pull the strings in the middle a little bit with his passing. Good strong tackle from Gale. Will not find us, though. Emmanuel now out wide. Smith for Hull. Edge of the box finds Williams. Cannon, back to Williams again. We've got to track our men better than this. Cannon, Jakonski, big save, big moment in the game. Hour played. Corner for Hull. And Sashusha's going off here. Signs for us. He's played really well. Williams' ball in. Can we get up and win it? It's flicked away and picked up by Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he keep possession? He does. Cannon's on his back, though. Chamberlain will have the space to get just away from him. Josh King is coming forward. He looks for him in that channel, and King can get there. Hides across the box. If he can find him with a good ball, he will. It's Nicholas Hyde. He's tapped in. Will the flag stay down against the youngster? It won't. He is offside, and it's better. It did not end in the right result. Hyde just has to watch his run there. We'll bring Jacob Luna on for Sylvester Jasper. 2-2 at the moment. We have to be the team to go take the initiative in this game now. Lerma, he's giving it away. Talking about taking the initiative. Hull starting to press a little bit higher. Good tackle and bomb. Kahinde. King. Stanley. Gives it away in the middle. Can't win it back either. Gomez. Chance maybe now for Smith on the edge of the box. He's going to find Cannon. Back to Smith. Into Longman. Great save. Jakonski again keeping us in this game. We are going to change things up front, but it isn't going to be Saido Berahino, the man who will come on. It is going to be the new boy Bilek to replace Nicholas Hyde. Didn't Goal and assist today for Heidi, but still can do slightly better. And that will be the only change for now. It's going to be a corner to defend first and foremost. 6-4-3 Bielek can definitely do the job if we need him back there. He's selected to come back. I think he's on the edge at the moment. The corner for Hull. Williams' delivery. It's going to be headed dangerously into the box. Jakonski commands the air and brings it into his control. Doherty for Hull. Looking for Smith. Finding him in two. And now Gomez has gone around the corner and in behind out wide. This is the danger of playing this formation, but Hossein Gahinde has done absolute bits. We'll change him up for Ollie Hunt now. Hunt is good with the ball at his feet and can definitely, I think, have the ability to play out wide, but most importantly, he needs to come back and do some defending. Stanley. Chamberlain. He's been knocking balls in behind. They've really troubled this whole defence today. Bielek's first involvement is shrugged off the ball, and it's not great. Emmanuel wins it back for Hull. Given away, though. Lerma, King, Chamberlain, Bielek. Is he onside? He's put it miles off the target. Was he onside? He wasn't. He was just off. Lerma. Good ball, that, you know. Really good ball. Can Luna bring it down? He can. Has he got the pace to stay away from his defender? He's got fresher legs here. Brings it out wide. Ball in is going to be blocked on the way through, though. And Williams picks up the loose ball. Stanley in there with Luna. We can't get the possession back. We've got to keep the pressure up. 3 added minutes at the end of the game. Emmanuel has it for Hall. Don't let them play out here, boys. We won't. Chamberlain has nicked it. Chamberlain. King. Bielek. Looking back for King. Can't squeeze it through. And the Polish forward's debut is not looking the most promising right now. Hall might even try and nick this late on. Can't let that happen. It won't happen. It is just a point against Hull. We did go 2 goals down before finally coming back into this game, and I think had decent enough chances to maybe win it. And it's a point away from home. Still no wins in the league. 15th place, Reading at home is the next game for us. We are starting to slip away from Stoke and West Brom and starting to bother us now. It's not looking great. Forest are falling with us, to be fair. This is going to be a simmed game too. We will go with the lineup just to try and get this side playing better in this formation. We'll do the quick sim and hope that we can pick 3 points up on the sim games. Please, it's another draw. Chamberlain scored for us, and in the 61st minute, Puskas got the equaliser, and it's just another drop 2 points, and playoffs again slip away from us. Team to play against Huddersfield in this next game then. Another quick sim game. Jakonski in goal. Uchida comes in at the centre-back role of Goodwin and Bomb. Luna in on the left-hand side. Stanley. Oakley Booth comes in the middle with Gahinde. Oxlade-Chamberlain playing slightly more advanced today with Stanley sitting further deep. And Berahino gets the nod up front over Nicholas Hyde with Josh King. Another quick sim. Please, can we have a win? I know it's away from home. It's a big win as well. 3-0. Goals come in from Josh King. He's got a hat-trick, back in the goals. 7 shots and big possession. Big away day. That is huge. Up next is 5th place Stoke City. And the league table looks slightly better after that win. 3 points behind West Brom. 5 behind Stoke. But this game is big. If we win this one now, we are back in the playoff shout. Millwall are the side now climbing with us. Forest hanging on too. But if we don't win here, it's a big shot in our playoff hopes. There is a bit of good news. Outside of league fixtures, the FA Cup has been drawn and it's Everton at home. We have Everton coming to visit in the FA Cup. Huge game. That'll be next episode. We'll end today though against Stoke in 5th. Here are the 2 lineups then. They have 5 at the back, 3 in the middle, 2 up front. We're going with Jakonski in goal. We've got Uchida staying in after the clean sheet performance against Huddersfield. Goodwin and Bomb completing the defence. Luna still on the left-hand side. Stanley playing that further deeper role with Chamberlain in the more advanced role. Lerma in the middle 2 with Gahinde and King. And Hyde will be the strike partnership after King's recent hat-trick. Hopefully more goals from him today. Never have we needed a win more than today away in Stoke. Slight kit clash. I was hoping more red on the Stoke kit, but the white shorts and white socks will give us a little bit of a clashing kit colour. Hopefully it won't affect us too much as Lerma can start the game well for us. Josh King. Now Nicholas Hyde round the corner is Albie Stanley coming forward. Slide tackle is going to miss him as the most hated player in the league can advance and hits it across goal. Too far across, wide of the post. Not very short here. We'll switch the play into Kahindi. Onto the Sun side of the pitch. King. Nicholas Hyde. Stanley. Use his body to stay away from the defenders and get another strike goalwards. Bursic makes another save. Really impressive start from us, but we can't turn dominance into goals just yet. Stanley has kept going forward here. Luna decides to go inside instead, and we'll find Nicholas Hyde. Hyde to King. Back over the top towards Nicholas Hyde. Nicholas Hyde, saved by Bursic again. This man is unbeatable. Luna's challenge will stop and counter-attack, but big chances in the opening 20 minutes of this fixture. Need to really put one or two away now while we're on top of this game. Stanley retrieves possession. Actually, Chamberlain fouled there from behind. Red card, and we are up a man. Kenny McLean has gone. I'm saying while we're on top, we need to put chances away. I feel like this red card may just help us out a little bit. They're going to change things up, but we're against 10 men again. Obviously, Chamberlain, the man fouled this time, not Heidi. Sorry, not Albie Stanley, as Heidi was in possession. Chamberlain, Stanley gets another strike on goal, and this one finds the back of the net at last. Our dominance pays off. Huge Albie Stanley goal. Support for Albie Stanley. We get it from Jacob Luna. Luna, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Josh King, scoop on the edge of the box, can't quite get the space. Ball should run out for a throw-in. Bombs throw-in. Get Hindi. Advancing is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bad touch, but he still has it, and he's made the most of it. He's stuck it in the back of the net. I'm pretty sure he got his own assist here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Albie Stanley on the score sheet. 2-0 against Stoke. This is much better. That's the end here for Stoke. They haven't done much attacking at all today. Their passes has been loose, and we've really managed to take advantage of that. But at any moment, of course, it could all change. And Stoke might find their way through now with Powell and Uchida with a brilliant challenge there, just to stab the ball before impact was made. Stanley, Hyde opens it out for King. King didn't get there originally, but will keep possession just for now. Keeps the ball in. He does. Luna. Now Albie Stanley. Run cross. Hyde might be able to bring it down. He won't. Ball has run away from everybody. Luna is in there to win it back though, and Stanley has it. Into the box he goes and has another goal. 3-0. 3 points surely secure. 1 hour played. We are back in the playoff picture. Couple of changes then after going 3-0. Bilek is going to come on up front for Nicholas Hyde. Pickering will come in on the left-hand side for Luna, who's been absolutely brilliant. And Sessegnon is going to come on the right-hand side for Kahinde, playing slightly more defensive, so he doesn't lose too much in boosts, but he will be on the right-hand side for us. Timon into the channel here for Soldano as Stoke look to put some sort of attacking rhythm together. Thompson, Powell. Goodwin was a brick wall in front of Powell there, and now has Pickering to break for us. Bilek picks it up. 74 minutes in this game. Can he make his impact on the squad? It's Bilek, and again the finish off target. There's Albie Stanley, 10 minutes of the game to go. You know, cruising towards 3 points here. It's good to say that at last. It's been a while since we've been able to be this comfortable in a game. There's Albie Stanley, Chamberlain, Lerma, King, Bilek. Get past his man. Can't. Keeps possession. Back to Albie Stanley again. Lerma, Stanley, Bilek, and now Chamberlain. And Albie Stanley, Josh King, and around the corner to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's in the bottom corner. It is wonderful, wonderful football. We have opened up something at last with this formation, I believe. 4-0 against Stoke. We've struggled this season against the sides in the lower end of the table, but against the top-end teams, we've been slightly better. This has been one of those days, and this football is just gorgeous to see. Oxlade-Chamberlain makes no mistakes. Thompson, ball forward into Soldano, who will hit the post. 3 minutes added on at the end of the game. It wouldn't have really meant anything for Stoke today, but chance for them to notch something and deny us of a clean sheet here, which I think we probably deserve on the run of things. We might even get one more opportunity to try and do that. Sam Goodwin standing strong back there this time, though. Full-time whistle will blow. It's a 4-0 away win. Huge. Huge from us. February ends strong. Better back in the playoff picture. FA Cup game against Everton coming up. Things are looking up as we head towards the end of this campaign. Will we be in the playoff picture? Will we be in the FA Cup picture? Find out next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon.